My name's Ryan. Work on a blog called Lowdown.com. Been doing it for about 2.5 years with a friend of mine and a few other people that help us out. It started just as a kind of creative outlet, just a kind of passion project, I guess, for my mate Jason and I. He's a photographer and I was doing the words, and just kind of kept growing. And we did a couple of smaller meets at some local workshops in Sydney, and we kind of just wanted to go a bit bigger and better, and this is the result, I guess. It is really humbling to have people come from interstate, drive from Melbourne and from Queensland to be here and be a part of it, and just to kind of, now that all the cars are in and the sun's shining, it's great to just kind of hang out and be a part of it all. In terms of performance mods, seeing a lot of people that are retaining as stock looking engine bay as possible but still making huge power, which is great. Like, it's kind of engineering in a totally different way, so that's really cool. And I guess there's a huge US influence in the visual side of things, which is starting to become so prevalent, and you're kind of seeing guys that used to be interested in the real sort of show car thing are starting to do the more street car, but with that, just the stance look is, it'll just keep growing as far as I can see. Yeah. I think the first thing I remember is probably the TRD laser, so that's going back a bit, I guess. That was just funny, and you guys were just interesting on camera, and it just was, interesting, and just kept following it from there. And just seeing bits and pieces, and I was really interested when you guys went to Japan, especially your coverage of the auctions, because I never knew how that worked, and kind of getting an inside look into how that actually happens, and people were bidding on the cars at once. That kind of really got me in, so yeah, I've been interested since then, I guess. Well, my car is not working, so I had to ride my BMX instead, but yeah. But that does the job, it's getting me around. Well, it's just for car guys, really. Just the same as Mighty Car Mods. You cover all bases, and we try and do the same. Just good automotive culture stuff from mostly Australia and from overseas. So yeah, anyone who's into cars really should check it out.